Morning, guys. Hope everyone has joined in. Whoever has joined in is able to hear us and see us. Not probably see us because we have started a pre-PT. So if everybody is able to hear us, just ping yes or something. Just a thumbs up sign.
Please write on the left, message box on your
Yes.
left. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are
Yes.
good to go.
Mhm.
And so okay, got it, guys. Thanks a lot. So as you know, this is our third and last webinar before we see you all over here in Dallas during the pickups or at the university. And we just wanted to cover a few points before that because you all still have a lot of doubts. And just before your all doubts, I just wanted to cover a few points. And if you might have seen in your the pre-arrival modules in the e-learning, you might see that there is a column, there is a section called additional resources. In the additional resources, if you go, there would be a ISA presentation as well. In that, there is a place in the slide. If you go, there will be a post-arrival slide in which we have mentioned where you should be at the airport once you land. So usually all the international flights that come at the DFW airport, your flight will land at the Terminal D. In the Terminal D, once you are done with your baggage collection and immigration, you should come and find out about the Chase Bank ATM. If you're not able to find the ATM, you should go to the Southwest News store, and over there you can find out the Chase Bank ATM, where you'll see that you'll find someone from ISA or the volunteer who has come to pick you up. And this is important information because the volunteer who is planning your pickup would have all your details as such, and he'll constantly be in touch with you through WhatsApp. But it's good that once you are at the airport, you should be at a particular location so that we can collect you all, because there might be some cases in which a lot of people might be coming in a single flight, and we want to make it as quick as possible. Also, if someone who is not landing at Terminal D, you just have to let the volunteer know on which terminal you have arrived. As such, we'll be tracking your flights as well. So we have some idea, but after you are done with the baggage collection and immigration, you have to get in touch with the volunteer who texted you on WhatsApp earlier. So that he can arrange how to pick you up from that terminal, or call you on Terminal D where everybody else is. Also, if you are landing on a domestic flight, like if you had a port of entry other than DFW, then you will come at another airport, that's Dallas Love Field. And upon your arrival over there, you have to go to a passenger pickup location, which, I mean, as such, the Dallas Love Field is pretty small, so we'll be able to find you, but try to reach the area which is called passenger pickup. So if you go to this slide, you'll find out all the information that you need when you arrive. Um, Plus, wanted to cover some points about the accommodation. So we have been getting a lot of questions about the accommodations, that where you would be staying, and how it would be. And so the accommodations are given to you by the volunteers itself. So volunteers would be anyone like us who have been here since 1 year or so, and they give the apartments for to us for a few days, and we just keep you over there. So be prepared to stay for a night or two in a place where there would be a lot of people, and you might have to sleep on the um, carpet. Yeah. And it won't be a trouble as such, but try to maintain the place in a better way, because it's not going to be our home. It's probably the volunteers home who is just helping us out, so they are doing it out of goodwill. So you should take care of the apartment where you are staying, and it's really important that we don't get any complaints from them, because they are the ones who always help us out. So accommodations is covered as such, and you won't find out where you will be staying until you land over here and we pick you up and we bring you to the McCallum Boulevard place where we will be giving you the recommendations. Um, so there have been some posts on the social media about some people who are not from ISA are posting about collecting the information, and we just like to draw your attention that unless until it's something which is not posted by an ISA official, you should not trust that, because there are a lot of social media pages which we are still not part of, and it might be going on. As such, we try to keep a track of all, but there are people who just say that the data is going to the ISA, but actually it isn't. So the only thing that we have been collecting from you is the pickup and accommodations form that we got filled from you, the buddy program form that we got filled from you, and apart from that, we don't usually ask any other information from you guys. So any other form that's out there which says that it's for ISA, it's not. So don't believe in the rumors. Also, ISA doesn't charge for you for the pickups or accommodations. It's a volunteer service, and as is our motto that service before self. So we believe that in strongly, and we follow that. So all these rumors, just don't believe, and if you still have any doubts about that, you can you can ask them in the group, ask us in the group actually. So, and then on the second day of all your orientations, you'll have an ISA orientation. So on for the first orientation, that's on second. The third would be the day when you have the ISA orientation, will which the international center will let you know the location and everything, and it will be in the morning around 9. So we'll be there for you, and we'll share all the information with you during that orientation. For the second, it would be on 7th of August. So every second day of your orientation would be the ISA orientation. And as soon as you come, it would be the Independence Day of India, and we would be celebrating the 15th August. So we all are waiting for you, and we wanted to celebrate this together, and so that you feel home away from home. So be prepared, and bring your tricolors with you. We are waiting for you, and now I'll just hand over to the team that is here waiting for you. Just switch on the video so that you can see everyone you haven't seen till now. And yeah, I wanted to introduce the rest of the team as well. They'll just give the introduction, and we'll start. And I would like that someone from you can take up the responsibility to share all the minutes of this particular webinar on the our WhatsApp groups, and on the WhatsApp group itself once we are done with the webinar. So someone of you can take up that responsibility. Okay, and guys, now we can. Okay, so Manwa is already on it. So thanks. So I'll just hand over my the camera and mic to the rest of the team. Camera on.
Can I register for airport pickup and temporary?
Are you guys able to see us?
First,
Register for
introduce
the orientation. Someone asked, are you
Anshuman, introduce.
Hi, I'm Anshuman.
That,
Post
okay,
mode.
that's good.
They're able to see us, no? Yes.
Yeah,
this Uber enable it? Oh.
it's enabled.
Yeah, it's okay.
Full screen कर दिया.
कर दो, जल्दी introduce तो शुरू करेंगे.
Hi everyone, I'm Krupali.
Hello everyone, I'm Tejashree. Hi everyone, I'm Khyati.
Hi everyone, I'm Momita.
Hi, I'm Pranav and I'm here part of Team ISA.
Hello everyone, I'm Vikrant. I'm media officer in ISA.
Hello everyone, I am Philbert and I am a sports officer.
Hello everyone, my name is Sarvesh and I'm a sports officer in ISA.
So as you guys are ready with your questions, we'll take one question at a time, and we are just sorting out the questions. Um, so first question is, can I register for airport pickup and temporary pickup now? From Krishna, yes, you can. Just fill up the form. You can find the form on ISA website or on our FB group or WhatsApp groups. Just ping on WhatsApp group to find the link. Are we required to register for ISA orientation? No, you don't.
No.
You can simply attend it. But just keep in mind you have to come early if you want to grab a seat. One of us does it always. We try to post
no,
it.
no.
So
Okay,
okay.
that's
not a
for
question.
something else.
Okay. So the next question is, hello, my mom is coming to Dallas with me. Can I get? Hey Manwa, actually, I also replied you for the same. We do not provide pickup for parents. It's just a volunteer service for students who are here alone without any help. So no. What kind of cooking utensils do we need to buy? Like I heard in US they use induction coils and not a gas stove. So do they use an induction coil on? In some apartments there are induction based also, and here especially in McCallum area we have coil based. So it would be better if you buy a flat based utensil,
Yeah.
or you can buy an induction based because it works on both. I bought induction based because they work on coil and induction as well. Okay. Sri Vidya says, after temporary accommodation duration gets over, should we arrange for transport to our leasing apartment, or will there be ISA transport? Yes, after your temporary accommodation days gets over, you have to shift on your own. There would not be any help from ISA. What kind of sports activity organized by ISA and how often? Sports officer will answer it.
Okay, so we organize multiple sports activities around the year. So top two are cricket and football, and we get a nice number of turnaround every year. Last year we played cricket tournament over here at the university court. So it was a nice turnout, and 8 teams participated in that tournament. We have football tournament as well for the football fans, and we are planning to do internal games like futsal tournament and badminton tournament this year. So we are yet to confirm with our university officials with the amount of time and space we have. So yeah, we are going to do numerous events during this year. So just come to orientation and you will get to know about it.
Do we need woodland and all?
Do we need woodland
Woodland.
all-weather shoes, or are they required in special events? Usher, it depends all on you whether you want to be part of some events such as hiking or anything else.
Yeah.
Rest like we it depends on basically it depends on you. You can get sneakers or sports shoes or maybe powerlifting shoes or any kind of shoes according to the activity you indulge in. So if you are planning to do hiking or something, you can get better shoes here.
He's saying all weather shoes. So yeah, you can bring
Yeah.
whatever you want.
And any day you will get better. By the time you arrive here,
ISA.
it would be Thanksgiving, would be very near, and you'd get very good deals on shoes and everything here. So try not to load your bags with things which you would get here very easily and at a cheaper rate.
Right.
Better quality too.
Yeah.
What are all the ISA orientation dates? So for ISA orientation dates, just go to ISSO website, check their orientation dates, and ISA orientation date is just after that. So
The
if
second day.
Yeah.
so if there's a orientation from ISSO on second, so ISA orientation is on third.
Ankita is asking
What's
What spices should we carry?
You can carry almost all spices, just don't carry the spices with seeds such as jeera. So maybe if they check it, they'll throw that and maybe the rest of spices
And
too.
definitely not poppy seeds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not seedless spices only.
Yeah.
Yeah, even don't carry the beans and the chickpeas and all those things.
Yeah.
Even they get thrown away.
All of this is available here.
Yeah.
Very readily available.
Everything is
so-
available on the website of immigration. So please go through it before packing your spices and all.
I would like to tell you the ISA orientation dates. Those are August 3, August 10, and August 16. You can also maybe check on our FB group. We'll post it soon. So there are only 3 ISA orientation. I would repeat: August 3, August 10, and August 16. Many girls.
Can I know what
girls
sunscreens
question.
do we?
Can I know?
Sunscreens and all.
SPF.
Don't get any sunscreen. Here we'll get around you might need for SPF 70 and all. So get whatever you want, but you don't need to buy something special. The temperature here is different, and you need very high SPF.
You'd get everything here. Don't worry about that.
Mumbai University से गाना.
Yeah.
My result of SM8 by Mumbai University is likely to be delayed, maybe at the end of August. So hence I'll not be able to submit my SM8 mark sheet during the orientation. Hence, please advise further course of action.
One thing you can do is you can mail ISSO about it that your results will be delayed. They will allow you up to 1 semester to submit the results. So after your fall semester, you will be getting the results. So after that, you can submit it to the ISSO. So just inform ISSO about it that your results will be delayed from university. That's it. No need to worry.
I've got a temporary accommodation, but while filling ISF pickup form, I haven't mentioned the address. Is it possible to drop me directly at the location? Can I update my destination now?
Send an email.
Actually, if you are not availing ISA temporary accommodation, then we'll drop you directly to your address. But if you are availing ISA temporary accommodation, we'll drop you directly to the accommodation destination.
We'll drop you to the car wash, and then we'll assign you the accommodation.
But we'll
where
take
you'll
you
be
to the
staying.
accommodation.
But
Yeah.
I guess that person has not mentioned
Yeah.
temporary accommodation in the form. So you can just send an email
You
to
cannot
us.
mention because we are providing.
No.
He has already got
He got
an
a different
She
temperature.
got a different
temporary
accommodation.
Okay.
So what you can do is you simply email
us, yeah.
to
Yeah, to
the
change.
ISS. Yes. Just say that you need.
So basically, you don't need temporary accommodation.
Yeah,
now,
exactly. Yeah.
Just email us regarding the same that you don't need any temporary accommodation now
and the address to which you want
Yeah.
a drop.
Yeah, right.
and the destination
Correct.
details. How one can pay the apartment,
the
charges,
apartment
as they
charges.
are saying they only need check or DD for first payment, but we only.
Carrying forex card and cash.
So it depends. You can get yourself a bank account made on the first day you arrive, or maybe the second day, and then you can. So when you get a bank account, you will. They provide you some checks, maybe 10 or 15 checks. So you can pay by that, or you can create a DD from the bank itself.
And
Most
there are
of-
many places.
Most of
Yeah.
the apartments where you're getting, they accept the money orders. So
Yeah.
here are places very close by where you can get your money order made. And we would recommend if you go for the money order, because the checks that you're given here from the banks are not like a checkbook that we receive from India. So you'll hardly receive six checks, and people don't use it very often here.
Yeah, and then they are like you have to pay for the check. So
Yeah.
better you can make a money order from nearby places.
Yeah, actually, I would like to introduce another member, Sridhar here. Yeah, now we can carry on.
Okay. So we have been asked to meet the academic advisor. So what is it about? And I have one prerequisite course. Can I ask the waiver there? Is there any form that I can fill for waive it off?
Yeah, so academic advisor basically counsels you upon your courses, what to
yeah.
take and what not to take, and maybe guide you through. Yes, you can waive off your prerequisite by filling a form. Just go to Google and I guess you are from JSOM. If you not, just type your major and UTD and say waiver form, and you may have that. And just fill the form accordingly. You will have to upload your marks sheets and your number, that is grade,
And even the syllabus of the subject you're availing the waiver for. So if you have received
Good grade.
grades above the average grades,
B grade.
then
Like,
then probably they would just waive off the subject for you.
remember, syllabus uploading is a very important thing.
Mhm.
And also we would recommend that you would be getting the syllabus for the entire course, right? So try to just cut the part of the syllabus which you actually want to upload, not the entire thing, because the advisors, they actually get pissed off to check the entire thing. So it's your job to
Upload only that
to be
pages.
very precise about what you need to get waived off.
To travel places to places, for example, Walmart, when will we be getting our bus passes to travel in buses? So you have a UTD bus which services the west and east area, which is residential area, but on Fridays and Sundays, that bus goes to Walmart and it's free to all. You don't need any pass or any kind of thing to travel in that bus, but you can avail DART pass for the city bus, which is Dallas area rapid transport. So it services to the other city areas and you can apply for that pass and you will get it for free.
As soon as you get your Comet
Comet
card,
card,
Yeah.
you can apply for the DART pass and you'll get it.
Yeah. Uh, if we have a scholarship that allows us to pay in-state tuition fee, are we initially supposed to pay the outstate?
No, you are not supposed to pay any outstate or tuition fee. Directly, you have to pay the in-state tuition, and this in-state tuition will be reflected in your UTD account, that is Easy Pay account. So you'll be able to see over there how much is the amount. So
Maybe they all will be uploaded after your first
You can
orientation.
check your Galaxy portal. You will get all the updates there, like what exactly is the amount that you have to pay, and what is what is the amount you have to pay and what not.
Okay, is there any information regarding timings for 883 bus route so that we can reach for orientations on time?
Yes.
Yes, you can check that on UTD parking and auxiliary services, and you can check the bus timings there. So you have to 883 is like there are two 883s, west and east. So you have to check from where you are traveling, if from west area or from east area, and check accordingly.
also in the pre-arrival models which was given to you by ISSO, over there also one PDF was attached regarding the bus route and the timings.
Bus
Right.
timings.
Go through that as well.
Or you can just simply Google UTD Comet Cruiser.
Yeah.
You will get
Yeah.
that.
883 comment.
Is food also provided in the temporary accommodation? It depends on the person who you are staying with. If he offers you, he or she offers you, yeah, you can have
Yeah,
it.
most of the times people offer
Yeah.
food as well because
But please expect to arrange your own
Yeah,
food.
Yeah, but
that will be better.
yeah, do not keep in mind that
In
you
temporary
will
accommodation.
You will
get
get your
food
food,
for
yeah.
sure.
Okay,
So-
guys, so don't come with a lot of expectations. People are here volunteering to keep you in their houses, right? So there are people who are very home welcoming and everything, so they might offer you food. But we would just recommend you to come prepared for the worst case scenario. At times, you can even get a complete new apartment where nobody would be there to welcome you, right? So it would be better to have something ready to cook food,
Yeah.
so that at least you can survive a few days, right?
Yeah, plus if you are in the west side, in the McCallum area, you will have lot of food joints nearby. You can have
There's a
Always
food
good.
joint called Swadeshi. where-
Indian food you will get.
As the name suggests, it would give you a very desi feeling. Don't worry.
Guys, can you see us? If yes, please type something in the box.
I mean in the video, are you able to see
Yes.
us?
Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay. So there was one question: how do we go to Walmart? Are the bus services good? So yeah, the public bus service is good, the DART service is good, and the UTD bus service is really good. As I told you before, you can travel to Walmart on Fridays and on Sundays. If you want to go on the other days, you have to take a cab or maybe buy the DART bus. I'm planning to buy a laptop after coming there. When should I buy it?
As soon as you come here.
Definitely buy in Thanksgiving sale. You will get discount. But if you can't wait, then you can buy anytime.
Yeah, you will get a lot of discounts. Like for Microsoft, if you have log in with a student ID, which is your UT Dallas email ID, you will get a good amount of discount.
Yeah. So the next
But
question.
if your laptop is really in a very bad condition, it's not working at all, we would suggest you buy it as soon as possible, because when your classes start, you would be having lots of assignments, and probably you would need a very good laptop to complete your assignments and submit them on time.
Even
Yeah,
before
and-
that, for registering and all, you'll need your laptop.
Right.
Yeah.
So laptop is very important.
One thing related to laptop is in my mind is somebody asked me a question that should we need to buy MS Office? No, you do not. You get it free from UTD itself. The whole MS Office for 5 laptops or 5 Windows. So this another question is please mention must-have utensils. Request you to repeat the answer. So I think the must-have utensils will be the one
Yeah,
is a
cooker.
pressure cooker, one would be a
Kadai.
big base kadai or something, one
Pan.
would be
Pan.
pan for your tea making,
Plates
and
and
maybe-
bowls.
And
and maybe
water
one
here.
tawa.
Yeah, as we told.
Tawa can be
Tawa.
one thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just make sure they all have flat
Flat
base.
base.
Yeah,
Flat
flat
based.
based.
Yeah, the most important is pressure cooker. You don't get it
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Rest of
most
the things
You
you can
get it
still
here,
get.
but
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
very
expensive.
Yeah, right.
Things are costlier here, that's why.
Indian.
Should I carry my TC along with me? My college haven't provided transcript.
Transcript.
Transcript or transfer certificate.
Transfer certificate.
I don't know.
May I know what is TC?
What
here?
is TC? Please
Pick the
enlighten
full
us. What are the documents required at immigration? All those documents which you carried with you along at the VI, please carry all those at immigration. They usually check the visa and passport and I-20 forms, but they can check anything. They can ask for anything.
Even they can ask for the offer letter. from
Yeah, they
college,
can
so bring
ask for the
everything.
offer letter
Admission
from
letter.
college or maybe your loan papers or anything. I saw some 400 student orgs in how active are they and which ones are worth joining, like how useful they are. It depends upon your interests, where you are inclined towards. So there are several organizations, but the activity depends upon a bit. All upon them. So like ISA is pretty active, you can see, but there are some organizations which have their meets in maybe once a month or maybe once in 6 months or something. But so you can go and check their activities, or basically just come here and then check all the organization. They mostly all the organization provide first session for
Kick-off
free.
Yeah, I
events.
guess.
Yeah.
Not
First of
only
all, in
that,
the
there'll
welcome
be-
week, we'll have the stalls of all these
Yeah.
organizations.
Exactly. There is an organization fair, so you can attend that, and most of the organizations will have their stall just to explain to you guys what they are doing and everything.
And they might have free sessions for a
But
first.
Right.
but international orientation dates are 2nd and 3rd July. Will the ISA orientation clash with ISSO? No,
No.
I don't think so.
Not at all.
It's a
ISA
far
orientation
exception.
will be separate thing, and it will be it is taken care of that they both of them do not clash.
Like we
So,
all work together, so
Yeah.
it will be well handled.
we can adjust accordingly in case the ISSO orientation extends.
Yeah.
Right.
ISA is a part of International Student
The
Association.
orientation.
Yeah. Do I need to carry all the original certificates? Anybody?
Which certificates?
10th, 12th
original-
date of birth. I don't think so.
Yeah,
You don't
that
need
is
it.
not needed.
You
Just
have
one
already
thing, you have to
submitted.
submit those to the university.
Yeah.
In a
So I would
sealed
suggest just
envelope.
carry the
Scanned copies.
degrees and certificates from your university level. 10th and 12th are not basically checked here. Yeah.
It's better if you just carry the scanned copy of all your original
Engineering,
documents so
yeah.
that you can get the printouts whenever you need.
Timings for ISA orientation.
9
9
a.m. morning.
It starts from 9 a.m. in the morning.
What's car wash?
Car wash, yeah, exactly. It's a common meeting place where we gather and we get luggage and all. We sort out where to send you for temporary accommodations. Yeah. How is public transportation? How do we travel?
Yeah, we just said.
Hi Manwa, actually I think you posted it again, the question. Public transportation is really good. You travel to Walmart by UTD bus on Friday and Sundays. If you want to travel on another days, take a Uber or public
Dart.
transport, Dart bus. I hope we can submit a tested degree and transcript after reaching there.
Yes, you
Yes,
can
you can.
submit it. I submitted after coming here, and they remove your hold immediately, like within few hours.
But it should be in a sealed envelope.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
So make sure
Sealed
it's in a
envelope
sealed
with signed
Signed by
envelope
the
with sign and
university.
stamp.
by
Yeah.
the organization. And
Uh,
what do you guys do for
Fun over the weekends. Again, it depends on your interests. Some guys go to gym or some guys go to the bar. So it depends on which bar are you over. So second and third is ISO orientation. Then when the ISA orientation will happen on third. What's he trying to ask?
It will be on third. It is a part of ISSO orientation. When you will come on second, you will get a detailed leaflet of all the timings. So you will be
So
sorted.
the ISA orientation will be a part of ISSO orientation. That will be, so if it is on 2nd of August, the ISA will be on 3rd of August in the morning. So don't worry about that. They will not clash with each other.
will I get
Everything
some
will be told.
cards at
Yeah.
the airport?
No, mostly you won't, and if you get it, they may not be good companies because
What's the question?
Huh?
Question क्या है?
Will I get SIM cards at the airport?
Oh, okay.
Don't get it from the airports.
No, don't
Yeah,
get it from the
it's
airport.
very expensive over there.
Expensive, and the companies are also not good. I think
Yeah.
T-Mobile and AT&T don't set up their counters over there. You'll get it at we have called the telecommunication guys search for internet and your SIM cards over here, and you can get a SIM card as soon as you land, and if it's a daytime, so they'll be here. They have their cams. They can provide you the SIM cards, and it will get activated
As soon as you land, you can-
as you
yeah.
put it in your phone.
So yes, we have arranged many or like telecom companies. So there will be a particular day when they will be coming. Many
You don't
days,
need to worry
yes.
about your SIM cards or bank accounts. We'll be setting up booths for everything.
Thank you.
So you won't be getting on the airport though, because that's just after landing. We want you to just take a feel of welcome to the USA. After you will get your temporary accommodations and everything. Everything will be arranged for you guys. So just don't worry about it.
Just one thing I wanted to mention: if you are worried about like calling back family, etc., so here Wi-Fi is readily available. So make sure your phone works here. So
And you can call your family members over WhatsApp or Skype or anything.
Yeah. So next question is, what if I carry 10k US dollars while traveling? Will it create any problem? First of all, are you getting it in cash? If you carry anything above 1000 US dollars, you will have to declare it at the airport,
Yeah.
and they may ask you questions.
10,000 euros.
Yeah, so I would suggest don't carry it in Forex card. You can carry in Forex card like good amount. I think maybe $20,000
Yeah, you
or
can,
so.
you can carry anything.
it's better not to carry.
Yeah,
That
don't
much
carry
cash with you.
cash or banker's check or something. How much time is ideally recommended to complete MSBA course? 18 or
24
any BA guy?
So it takes around 18 to 24 months. It depends upon you how you complete your courses and how many courses you take each semester. So if you take more courses in a semester, you will finish early, and if you take only 3 courses, you have to give 2 years to it. So it's up to you.
Yeah, people even complete their entire course
In
within a
1
year. So it's entirely up to you and your capacity how much courses you can take in one go.
University is pretty flexible with whatever you want.
I've changed my orientation from 2nd to 3rd slot today.
Okay.
Will there be a problem that my
TB slot won't be allowed. Don't think so.
No, TV, if you have taken the TV appointment, if it is already available, then that is separate from the orientation. But yes, until and unless your orientation is done, your holes will not be cleared
And you won't be able to
to register for the courses.
Okay, the next question is, I have taken loan from SBI. They said they will disburse only to the university bank account and not through. I know SBI gives some problems in disbursing loan to the university. They ask for university account number, but be advised, university does not provide their account number. You have
No,
to
actually
you
I've
have to
taken
fly wire it.
Yeah, you can disburse your loan from SBI by using the Flywire. In Flywire, they give you one A2 form and
One
One payment.
university, one
Form is
university
there. A2
form.
form and one more form is there.
Invoice,
So,
invoice.
so what
something.
happens in Flywire is Flywire sends it to one of the bank accounts in Yes Bank,
Yes Bank,
probably
Yes,
Yeah.
Bank
in
Kochi.
India.
Kochi.
And Yes Bank is a kind of third party which does the transfer to the US bank account of the university.
Yeah.
So in that way, your SBI bank gets the bank account of the Yes Bank. They transfer to the Yes Bank in the local currency, and Yes Bank transfer to UTD. So that won't be any problem. Just make your account on Flywire and put in the amount you want to pay your fees for, and you'll have to just answer a couple of questions they ask, which is very pretty user friendly. So it won't be much of a hassle.
I would like to add one more thing over there is that to the SBI bank you have to submit a set of documents. So they will require you to submit the course structure and as well as the fee structure for that. So that is the Flywire document which will generate, which will have the invoice of the fees and the course, that is how many courses you have taken. So submit these two documents properly, then they will not cause an issue with you.
Plus, you will
Yeah, I mean,
also
it
get
actually depends from bank to bank. So I mean,
Correct.
So you
the
better be
manager,
prepared with the
if you have a
documents.
good rapport with the manager, he won't bug you that much. But if you have, very
You
bad,
just
then
have
they
to
will,
explain them the
Yeah.
Flywire thing in detail and they'll agree.
Yeah.
Or maybe they will be getting that, like Flywire will be automatically generating a UTD email. Sorry, not an email, UTD
Invoice.
form.
Yeah, payment.
Where they'll be signed by a
Right.
UTD person. So you don't have to worry about it. They all will be there.
Yeah, so the next question from Shaurya is how many credit hours should one ideally take in first semester? So it depends on your capacity and what do you want to do. If you want to be part of organizations and do extra stuff, so you can take maybe 9 or 12 credit hours, but I know Shaurya your capacity, you can take more.
I just wanted to add one thing that minimum for long semesters, which is fall and spring, minimum you have to take 3 courses or
Yeah.
9 credits, and beyond that there is no maximum limit. You
Yeah.
can take as many as
You
you
can
Also,
take
I
maybe
have
3
a-
courses or 6 courses.
I have a suggestion, like those who have a scholarship, y'all should go ahead and take like at least 4 courses in the first semester, because it will help you out. If it will be very cost effective to take as much courses, because you have the scholarship only till the summer of the first year, provided if you have a 4 GPA, then it gets extended. But then
Yeah, but then maintaining a GPA is a
Yeah.
very big thing. Yeah.
And of course, like coming here and taking 4 courses in first semester is also not that easy if you are involved with many organizations. So yes,
take 3 research
Yes. and correct.
and then take
So, 4.
Yeah, so for courses, there's still time. You can come here and take
Decide
advice
on-
from seniors or any your advisors, and then
Yeah, you can
decide.
consult your mentors.
Mentors.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure everyone has been assigned a mentor by now.
If you assign by maybe first week of August, you'll still have 20 days to decide.
Yeah.
Should I choose the courses before we can go, or we can talk to seniors or our buddy after reaching there before registering for them? Yes, you can choose them in your mind, but you cannot register for them, which is the same as you are talking about choosing. You can only register for them at a
After
point
all
of
your
time.
holds are cleared,
Yeah.
only after that you'd be able to register for courses.
You can consult before.
Correct.
Yeah.
But do
Thanks.
plan it beforehand, which courses you want to take.
Yeah. How much money should we bring in Forex and in cash? In cash, we advise you to bring $500, around $500. But in Forex, you can get any kind of cash any kind of money you
Any
want.
amount.
Could you please advise on how to go ahead with the health insurance waiver, or if you can connect with someone who have waived off the health insurance?
Health
We
insurance. Okay.
Anybody have
Yeah.
any idea?
Thing is, health insurance, you are not allowed to take any other apart from the university ones. Even if you try to get it waived off, university will. Haven't seen anyone getting it waived off till now. So it's better you take the university ones. Don't try to look out for another. But still, if you want to give it a shot, you can just apply for waiver and see what happens. But one thing we have seen here that nobody has till now received any waiver for health insurance. So better go for the university ones which will provide.
Yeah, because university has a standard set of things that is covered in the insurance, and pretty sure you won't get all those things in the
Other
insurance that
insurance
you're getting from outside. Though they might be cheaper, but they won't cover the standard things that the university wants. So it's pretty sure that they would reject
Actually,
Your waiver.
I tried to waive it and take some other health insurance from a local place, but I have checked a lot. The university insurance is the cheapest with whatever coverage you are getting. So that's the best
Also,
option.
one more thing, if you have any dental problems, then please take a dental insurance over here. It will
Correct.
help you out because it's
Yes.
very expensive, all the things which are done here. So, if you have a specific dental problem, then it's recommended that you take a separate dental insurance apart from the university ones because university doesn't cover dental insurance.
Dental and
I,
eyes.
Eyes.
I wanted to add this that it's not only university, any insurance
Yeah.
here in US don't cover dental and eyes in their primary insurance. So they are separate.
The
Yeah.
another question is, do all the core subjects need to be completed before going for an internship?
No.
Not really.
No, it's not. You can complete them during your degree anytime.
It's how you plan it.
Yeah. The Comet Cruiser is specially dedicated to UTT, right?
Ideally it
Cruiser.
is, but all kinds of people do use Comet Cruiser. So it's not like
I
only
think
specific
she,
to the UTD
I think
students.
she's asking, is it UTD bus? It's the same
Dedicated
thing.
to
It's
UTD.
883.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
UTD bus.
UTD students
It's the
get
UTD
it.
bus, but by anybody can travel in the bus.
Correct.
Another question, I requested for transfer of two courses, one of which was approved. Do I transfer? You mean waiver? Do I need to complete any formalities now? And can I request for a waiver for course
transfer
for
was
which?
rejected? Yes, you can do that for the like again applying. You don't need to fill the waiver form again. You just email to the person who have emailed you back that your waiver is rejected. You can email with details and that person will guide you. Most probably it will finally go to our program manager, Courtney Sturgis. So you can just follow through emails. Yes, okay, yes, that was for ITM. If you are from other department, you just follow the email who have rejected your waiver and just reply back.
What
When does registration for
registration for
TA?
I think that's a typo. He wanted to write
Registration for
THE.
the courses start. So
The
as soon as your
courses.
holds are removed,
Cleared.
all your holds, so you can register for your courses.
Yeah. On the first day of orientation, without any student ID, which are all modes of transportation to reach university, we have said it numerous times. You can travel in the UTD bus 883 without any ID or anything, anytime.
And it's for free, so you can travel.
Yeah, it's for everyone.
Yeah.
The surface. You can check the timings, but there are two buses. One is express one, and one is the normal 883. So the normal 883 runs at the 00 and 20 after every 20 minutes
Every 20 minutes, starting from 7 a.m.
till
The
11.
yes, till 11 p.m. This Comet Cruiser Express runs every 30 minutes, and there is on the other side, on the east side of the college, there also the bus runs every 30 minutes.
We will get the Comet card after the international student orientation.
Not only
After you get your all holds
All
removed.
your holes cleared.
and after registration of your classes, then only you can get it.
Yeah, you can apply. I haven't received any confirmation regarding my pickup. Should I refill the form again as I have applied for pickup request in May?
We don't send stuff.
I haven't received any confirmation. Prateek Ram Prakash Rawat, please ping us on WhatsApp. We'll check because all the request apply for form pickup form in May we have sent the confirmation, but we'll check for you. Just ping us on WhatsApp or anything. Ankit, when does the registration of courses start?
I think we already answered that.
Yeah, as
Can
soon as
I-
you can remove your holds, you can register for courses. Phoebe, can I register and pay my fees immediately after my holds are removed, or should I wait for my department orientation?
You can pay your fees even before coming here, so don't wait for the holes to get cleared or department
Yeah.
orientation. If it is possible, you can pay back from India itself.
But you will not be able to get the exact amount you need to pay.
Yeah, if she's taking all the courses, she knows like 9 credit hours, then she can get Even
You
Bursa
can
gives
get
out
a estimate
yeah
from the
estimate
person
of the
also.
Bursa.
This time Bursa is not sending that.
One
They
question
are asking
was
to check and get it.
Yeah,
electricity
you will get on website.
electricity plan for 1 BHK suggestions. No. Can you give suggestions for electricity plan for 1 BHK? There are
There are
Reliant,
Infinite
Infinite
Energy,
Energy.
Reliant.
I would suggest don't take 1000 kWh, take a lesser one because
Yes.
you'll not be able to consume
Yeah.
that much electricity.
Better if you ask someone for referral so that you'll get $50 off.
Correct.
Yeah, do get the plans through referrals, you get $50 or something off.
Referrals means
Okay,
you just
so-
ask someone to give a code and they will refer you.
How does not having name on your rent agreement affect us? Also, would staying 5 people in a 2 BHK be a problem in areas such as McCallum? Uh, if you do not have your name on the rent agreement, you cannot avail the leasing paper as a address proof when you go to the driving office or maybe somewhere
Credit
else
card.
with yeah.
Yeah, basically you should have something as an address proof for yourself.
At least two.
Either get your name on the lease agreement or on the
statement.
electricity plan or maybe the internet, the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just put your name somewhere so that it is
You
it is-
can use
you
it.
have you have a valid proof that you stay at
Correct.
so and so apartments.
Yeah,
For
and
your address proof.
staying 5 people in a 2 BHK apartment would be a problem. It would not be a problem for you, but in case the community checks, you will have to pay fine. That's it. TC transfer certificate. What was that
No,
question?
I mean, yeah, you don't need to carry your transfer certificate or anything. They won't ask here.
WhatsApp posts the best method to transfer funds from India to US. If you have your own bank account in India and you don't have a loan, just get wire transfer to your US bank account.
Or you couldn't ever even get your forex card reloaded
Yeah.
from India. So
What all should we carry for the ISSO orientation laptop documents? You don't need anything, just be there at the ISSO orientation.
You have to carry the pre-arrival module completion certificate for the ISSO orientation. Otherwise,
Yeah.
they won't allow you.
Would 5 people in a 2 BHK apartment be a problem? There won't be a problem, but it would be when they check the apartment. So you would have to pay fine if there are only 4 people in the lease and fifth is
we
staying.
already covered that. Next one.
Again,
Best
yeah,
nahi.
again.
वो दो
Oh.
questions हैं.
Best and cheap electricity provider for Chatham courts and reflections.
It depends. It depends on the court. Their court also changes daily almost.
Yeah.
So it depends. You will
We
get a lot
Suggest
of
you to go through their website and check out for
Correct.
any options which are available.
Which forex card would you recommend to bring with us? There are many good ones. Axis Bank, HDFC, ICICI, SBI. Get any one of them. Just check the amounts they deduct for your forex conversion rate or when you take the money out.
Only audio is available.
Only audio is available
You
now.
guys can't see us.
वो शायद maybe. Can ISA provide accommodation for 6 days? I can move into my apartment. No, we don't.
No.
We only apply.
Maximum
Give-
4 days.
maximum 4 days. And please try to take it like don't push us and don't push the volunteer to extend it because it's generally for maximum 4 days.
And we also have other people coming after that. So
Correct.
think about them as well.
What is the recommended mode of payment of tuition fees out of the 3 generic options? Directly via Forex card, debiting from corresponding amounting from Forex card to US bank account, and then payment via US bank account to UTD, outward remittance from Indian bank account to US bank account, costly process and
The most convenient is Flyware. You don't have to take any headache of the transfer and everything.
Yeah, everything is done by the bank.
Correct.
out of the
Other
3
than-
options you can choose any of the first 2. First one would be really simple and without any headache. Got it at school. Video not available. Video gone.
नहीं पहले का है ना वो
पहले
तो।
का है.
I hope so.
Can you all see?
Guys, can you all see us?
They will read.
Please write. We'll take questions in the meanwhile. What kind of weather should we be prepared, or what kind of clothes should we be bring along with us more for
Come in the
hotter?
summer mode. I'm pretty sure you must be coming with lots of jackets and everything. But when you land here, you'd be sweating like anything because Texas is pretty hot state. So be ready for the sun
45 degrees
and
centigrade.
yeah, and the sun sets at around 8 or 8:30.
8:30.
So yeah, be prepared for longer days as well. So I don't think so. You'd be needing lot of winter clothes as of now, and try not to carry lot of winter clothes because on Thanksgiving you can purchase the clothes which are exactly suited for the US weather, and they are actually cheaper here.
And winter will
Yeah.
come like from November end, so you are in good shape.
If one is
If one is coming from far area to UTD and want to avail carpooling options on regular basis, what would be best approach to look for such look for these services on maybe Facebook groups, or there is one or two apps for carpooling also. What was that? Snap Ride. Yeah. I have taken accommodation for one day, but I'm not sure about that. I have already booked an apartment. Two of my roommates will be reaching day before me, so if I want to go to my location, would they drop me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can drop you directly to your accommodation.
Hope you have mentioned your accommodation address in that pickup form.
No,
And
No, she hasn't.
Temporary
No,
accommodation.
applied for temporary accommodation for one day.
Okay, she said
That's still
after
fine. You
temporary
when you
accommodation.
arrive here, just let your
temporary
let us know,
accommodation,
whoever is working out with you on your pickup and drop. Let them know where you want to be dropped.
Yeah.
When does the registration for courses start? As soon as you complete your holes. We'll not take repeated questions from now onwards. What is the limit for
limit of
withdrawal?
withdrawal from forex cards in a day? I don't think so. There's any limit.
For students,
Maybe
there's
there-
like for
There is?
25 years or less, right?
If
No,
we
for
take
Depends on
forex
your
cards.
You can Google them.
For per transaction, there's a specific amount that is deducted. For mine, it was like $3, but there was no
Forex.
limit as in such for withdrawal.
I think it's better if you check with your bank from where you're getting your forex cards.
Yes.
if we take more courses in one go, is it cheaper? It's kind of cheaper,
Kind
yeah.
of, yeah.
The more courses, the less money you have to pay. What all do we carry for ISS?
Procedure for registering for the courses. You can register it through Galaxy.
UTD Galaxy port.
And
Galaxy
in
Port.
ISSO orientation, we'll be given a detailed like concept about how to do all these things. So,
Clothing recommended to be carried from India. It's better to buy winter clothes in US. Yeah, right. Just buy winter clothes in US when it's Thanksgiving sale. I buy it cheaper paying through the forex card.
exchange rates.
British Airways, how is baggage handling insurance?
I'm traveling by British Airways. How is baggage handling? Any chance they will get misplaced? Can I do anything to prevent that? No, you cannot do anything. It depends on the airlines.
Yeah, and then you can, to be on the safer side, you can just take
Get
a
an
travel insurance.
Yeah.
It's quite, very economical. So to be on the safer side, it's good that you have the travel insurance so that in case something happens, then you will have something in your hand.
Even in that case, my bag got misplaced by Air India. But it generally comes on the
back.
next day. You just have to like keep in touch with the
Yeah.
airport authority.
Right.
They will handle it.
And then make sure that if something like this happens, you fill out a form on the airport with the officer there, so that they'll contact you once they find your baggage.
Please explain what is semester credits. How is it different from credits? There's no term as semester credits. You just take some credits in your semester, which depends on your courses. One course is for 3 credits. So if you take 3 courses, you have 9 credits. You just have to complete 36 credit hours for your course to be completed.
Correct. If you have any prerequisite, then that might change. It may be more than 36, but it is minimum 36.
Right.
Does the health insurance cover pre-existing conditions? Yes, it does. My age is 22, so I don't require to take any vaccines, right? 23. Yeah, you don't. What does a health insurance cover?
You can check that in detail on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UTD Health Insurance website. Okay.
No, no, what does it cover?
What
What
does
all
it
does
cover?
it
What all
For all
diseases?
the health insurance query, I would advise you guys to talk to the
UTD health
UTD and
insurance.
Yeah,
insurance guy.
just Google UTD SHIP, that is Student Health Insurance Plan, wherein you can get the details for that, what all it gets covered and all.
Yeah, so in case we pay tuition courses for 4 courses and later stage we take 3 courses, so can we? Yeah, you'll get the amount refunded to your
Yeah,
bank account.
yeah.
No need any vaccines. Cost of dental insurance. Dental insurance cost, it depends from company to company. You can get it for maybe $300 also, and it goes up to 2-3 thousand for 6 months. In case if we pay tuition fee for 4 courses, it's done. When do we discuss with the IC regarding insurance waiver? Can we do it after we get there? Uh, there's one question from David. When do we discuss with the ISSO regarding insurance waiver? Can we do it after we get there? Yes, you can. You pay for your health insurance when you pay for your fees, which is in the last 10 days of August. So just try to get sorted before that.
How many days of
How many days?
how many days of travel
Travel
insurance
insurance.
should I take now to cover my travel to USA and the initial days of stay before the university insurance starts? Yeah, first of yeah. So the
You don't
UTD,
need to take any kind of insurance
right?
because your like university insurance would start from August 1st
First August.
itself. So you don't
Then
need to
the
take
travel
anything.
insurance maybe you can take for 10 days maybe to be on the safer side, so that the 10 days it will cover. So even if gets misplaced or something your baggage, then it might cover that.
Cover this.
Baggage so that's
along with
what
the
generally
course,
airport
the first
authority
day itself.
takes care of.
We have another question from Ujjwal. Are there students doing part-time intern along with courses in first year itself? No, you are not allowed. No, in first year.
Yeah, part-time.
So
no.
you have to complete
Part-time.
2 long
Long
semesters.
to get
to
an
apply
internship.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is to be eligible for an
Yeah.
internship.
He's posting again. Have any idea?
Domestic student orientation.
Only audio available. Can we have a look at you guys? You can have a look at us when you arrive. Do you guys have any recommendation for renters insurance and electric company? Yeah, you can get it from e-renters or State Farm. In McCallum area, they'll most call the State Farm guys. You can you talk to them and get your queries resolved for your renters insurance. Do we have any musical events there also? Can I carry my guitar? Are they cheap in Dallas? I don't know if they are cheap in Dallas or not, but yes, you can carry your guitars and there are a lot of musical
events you'll find, as soon as you land here, there will be a lot of events that you'll enjoy
Yeah,
on
you'll
campus.
get to show all the
All your
skills you have.
talents. Yeah.
Be prepared for the fall bash,
Right,
and you can show whatever talents you
Yeah,
got.
and we are eager to watch you on the stage and performing different activities.
Yeah. Filled the pickup form without temporary accommodation, but now need temporary accommodation. What to do? Just email us. I think you got a confirmation. Just email us back on the email ID from where you got the confirmation, and you can get the temporary accommodation then. Will the ISN Mahatma Gandhi scholarship decision be out this month? No idea about
All
scholarship.
like any oriented scholarship will be like given through mail, and there's no time limit.
Can you provide any idea about university village accommodation? What do you want to know about it? You can maybe call or email the university about university village accommodation. What I can tell you is, yeah, it's pretty expensive, and
Plus, I guess
you
by
cannot
now
accommodate much
it's
people.
almost filled.
Yeah.
Filled since last 2 months.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
So
filled
you'll not
since
get
last
university village accommodation now.
Now.
That's it. Does the university start from 1st August already? How frequent are the classes if take 4 courses? How frequent are the classes if we take 4 courses in a semester? You'll have 3 hours classes each, like 4 classes, 3 hours each in 1 week.
maybe their like few classes have
Divided
two,
into
yes,
Yeah.
2 sessions in a week. So it depends.
And
Max
then
two classes in a week,
yeah,
or just one.
and then it depends on which day of the week you take it.
Yes.
You
Total
can
12
take it
hours
on
in
different days,
1 month.
so that you can have less amount of time that you can spend in the lecture, but then it all depends on which day you take it.
Khyati, please explain flywire process again. I'm taking a loan.
Okay, for the flywire process, see what happens in the flywire process is it's actually a third party that takes care of transferring your money from the Indian bank from which you have taken the loan to the university. So when you initiate the flywire process, there you have to mention some kind of amount, like what amount you have to pay, and the name of the university to where it goes, and after you do okay, like when you proceed with it, there comes a A2 form. So what happens in the A2 form is it's like whatever the amount you want to send to the university, that amount you take from your bank. Let's say you're taking a loan from SBI. So the amount that for which you have initiated your flywire, that would be transferred from SBI to Yes Bank. Now Yes Bank, that is in India, so SBI would be doing a transfer in the local currency, that is INR to INR, and the Yes Bank would be taking care of transferring the funds from from INR to USD to the university. So that's pretty much taken care by the Yes Bank. So I understand that mostly the SBI or the other banks, they might need the bank account of the university or something like that. So in Flywire in the A2 form, you can get the bank account of the Yes Bank. So I think which is feasible because that's where they would be transferring the amount to.
And then in case of Flywire, the only thing that you can do is just create a payment on Flywire. It will create a payment, a receipt with a payment ID, and that you can just submit it to the bank so that they'll do the rest, and then they'll transfer it to the the Yes Bank in Cochin, in India, and that will be transferred to the UTD account from them. So it will not be of your concern.
There's another question from Simtron. I may not have accommodation till August 8. I am arriving on July 28th night. How do I manage my accommodation meanwhile? You'll get, if you have filled for temporary accommodation from ISA, you'll get it for 4 days. After that, you will have to manage on your own.
Yeah.
But you can post on FB groups or check FB groups, Indian Housing and Travel, for temporary accommodations. People here provide temporary accommodations, but most of them they charge.
Yeah.
Only ISA will provide you free
Most
accommodation for
important
4
thing
days.
is make friends, because after 4 days of ISA accommodation, you can get a shelter at your friend's place.
Correct.
If they have got an apartment for themselves. So they would be your saviors.
Should we take any vaccinations such as MMR, hepatitis A, etc.? It depends. If you want immunity from that, you can get it, but it's not needed.
Yeah, not mandatory.
Until you are above 22.
Yeah.
It's not needed, but you can get it always. About cabin allowance, is it true we can carry a laptop bag along with a 7 kg limit baggage? Yes, you can. You just go to the airline's site and check it. Your laptop bag is considered in carry-on item, and 7 kg bag is another bag which is known as
Cabin bag.
So if it is allowed, you can carry it. Around when is the last day to pay the fees for fall 17? Check Bursa's office. There are details for all the timelines
It's
to pay your
census day, I
fees.
guess. Oh no, census days for class.
Yeah.
For fall, you
Just
can check the
Bursa's calendar.
Yeah, fall 17 calendar, wherein you will get a different page for the payment deadlines, and you can have a deal.
What will be the winter clothes available at the cheaper price during the Thanksgiving sale? If you compare it from an Indian price, INR, it will not be cheaper, but yeah, they will be cheaper according to the quality you get. Off-campus jobs allowed after first year. No off-campus jobs are allowed here in US on an F1 visa unless and until it is related to your course,
And you have a work
which is also called as internship. So you can
Yeah.
do internship, but no off-campus jobs. When is the fall bash? You will get to know about it in the ISA orientation.
Yeah, keep checking the UTD
It's
ISA
after 2
website.
weeks.
Keep checking the UTD ISA website for
She's
that.
eager to perform, I guess. And the installment payment plan, the first installment date given academic calendar is 2 separate days, one for early registration, another regular registration payment deadline in August. Can you please tell the difference between the two?
Regular and late one.
Khyati? Anybody has any idea about this question? It's pretty long.
I guess you will be eligible for the regular registration dates. Early registration is for the existing students. So follow the regular registration dates, that is for you. And if you have a scholarship, then it's a different scenario again. Then you will be applicable for the late registration as well.
Not the late registration, I guess the late fee.
I guess the deadline to pay your fees would be August 17, because early registration payment deadline would be for us who are continuing students. That's July 26th, and most probably by July 26th you guys won't be here and you won't be even registering for your courses. So the deadline to pay the fee for you guys would be August 17.
Next question is, can we work as freelancer during the course? I mean, do we violate the F1 status if we work as freelancer? So I would say that you can work for anything, anywhere, maybe on off campus too, if you are not taking any money. If you are taking any money which goes to your bank account or in cash, you would have to declare it, and you would have to provide reasons, and that you cannot.
See, the thing is, everything in US is being tracked. So
Yeah.
whatever you do, you get a SSN, that's your ID. They can track your entire history, what you have been doing. So make sure you remain safe from the illegal stuff. Don't try and be very smart and try to do things which your university is not aware of. So whatever kind of job you're doing, make sure your university knows about it, what you're doing, because after you land here, your international center is the one that takes care of you until you get your full-time job.
So is there a running track on UTD campus?
Is there a running track? You will
Running
find
track.
a running track here.
I think
Yeah,
he's
you will
asking
find
about
a-
the 200-meter track or something.
Okay.
There's no track and field on UTD, but yeah, there are tracks to run and cycle.
There are a
It's
lot of
basically-
You'll
tracks
find
all
lots of
around.
tracks and you'll find lots of Americans running also.
It's
So
pretty big.
probably you'll get some motivation to run yourself.
Not
They-
only in UTD but around the apartment areas everywhere.
Okay. David Joy asks, how many classes can we expect in a week on an average? If we have 3 to 4 credits, do the classes happen during the day? If you have just 3 credits, you will have
I
one.
think it's three
one
or
class.
4 courses.
Okay.
What are the options to
4
do in
classes.
summer? Can we take courses in summer? If we take a vacation in summer, should we still pay summer fees? You can take courses in summer, and you can take a vacation also. If you take courses, then only you'll have to pay tuition fees. But if you have to pay the health insurance fees if you are taking from the university, or if you are not, you can take any outside one. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you, Himanshu. Do we need an account in Yes Bank for our money to be
No,
done?
no.
Don't worry about it. Flyer
No.
will take care.
Sri Vidya directly ping Khyati for SBI questions.
Oh my god.
There's this student. Since it's tough to get on-campus jobs, what are the chances that we will be deported back to country if we get caught doing alcohol?
It's your
How
luck.
many such cases being reported?
Good question.
Yeah, it definitely you will be seeing your parents soon if you are caught doing off-campus jobs. So don't try. And it's not like that you will not get on-campus jobs. Yeah, it can happen. You will not get on-campus jobs in the first semester itself, but you will surely get by summer after 2 long semesters. Because I can see here everybody got a job in summer.
Also, try coming early for on-campus jobs. You will
Correct.
surely get one if you come early.
Thank you guys. Can you introduce yourself again? Yes, Harsha, surely will introduce again in the end. How is the scenario of on-campus jobs? So, Manva
tough.
Pradhan
It's tough
asks,
to get, but if you're persistent, you will get it.
yeah. So just keep changing your resumes, keep meeting the recruiters till the time they don't get pissed. Just don't get them pissed off. Just keep persistent and be polite.
And you have a Comet Career website
Mhm.
where you will get to see all the part-time jobs in college. and yes, you can apply for
I'm
that.
coming on 26th July. What is the chance of getting on campus jobs? So getting here in the US earlier does not increase any chances. You just have to you just have to register for courses, remove your holds, then only you can apply for jobs.
See, even if you come early, it's entirely on how much efforts you put in to get the job. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're at home enjoying, you won't get it, right?
Yes.
So and there might be a possibility that a person who comes on 3rd and 4th of August and he's persistent enough to go to the college and meet the hiring people regularly, he might land up with a job. So it's all about how much you efforts you put in.
क्या थी
I
बात?
would
Everyone knows.
I would recommend that as soon as you get your courses registered, start checking on the Comet Career website.
Yeah.
Which is the cheapest way of paying tuition by Flywire or transferring money from local bank like Chase? It would be the same, because through Flywire you will be paying directly to university, but from Chase the money will come from India, right? From the wire transfer, so it's basically the same thing.
Almost same.
About SBI Flywire, can you comment on exchange rates? Will it be more, less, or at par with other forex provider? Request you to repeat if already answered. Yeah, the rates will be almost same. How good and valuable are grad advising sessions? Does it benefit more to consult seniors
You can
than
take both.
consult them both? It's free. Who are the hiring people? Yeah, Harsha, the hiring people are the recruiters. So suppose if you are getting a job in the dining department of UTD, there would be one or two persons responsible for recruiting. You can go and meet them. Just don't keep going again and again till they get pissed off. They get frustrated. But yeah, be persistent.
Ideally, actually, you can only approach the dining guys here.
Yeah.
For the rest of the jobs, you have to apply online from Comet Careers.
But keep looking here and there. Ask your senior friends if they are, or if you have made them for jobs. Maybe they are working somewhere. They can refer you. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But keep looking for jobs, and keep looking for jobs where your seniors are working. Keep looking for jobs on Comet Career websites. That's it. What all type of on-campus jobs, academic, TARA, and non-academic dining? TARA, I think they can do after one
TARA
semester.
after one semester. After you complete how
9
many?
credit.
9
or
no,
12.
18.
No, for JSOM it is 18 creditors, and for other colleges they might allow after 9. So minimum is 9. I'm sorry?
It's just the grader. I guess
Grader position.
you can probably Google this out. UTD TARA. Just check the UTD website for more accurate information. And
it varies from different colleges.
yeah, definitely you won't be getting in the first semester itself, because you need to be enrolled as a full-time student, and you need to complete certain credits before getting that.
Yeah, and you need to have a certain GPA for that.
Shreya
To get TARA job. Dining job you can get it in first semester also.
Yeah.
Can you please
Any other
elaborate on the type of on-campus jobs? On-campus jobs, there are various on-campus jobs
Check on
available
Comet
here.
Careers.
Yeah,
Correct.
you can get in dining, maybe parking or TARA jobs, or in administration or front desk. There are a lot of
There are a
jobs.
lot of jobs.
Just name it.
Yes.
Yeah, and dining and parking are the people who will provide, like, they provide most of the jobs.
Are the studies tough there? How many hours will we have to study daily?
It depends on your.
See, if you are a sincere student in India, the
You'll
studies
make it.
the studies here are very easy, and
Yeah.
I mean,
I won't say easy.
It's
Yeah.
not
It's
like
fun.
India.
It's very fun.
I mean, you can
You'll enjoy.
you'll manage.
Yes.
It's not like India. If you want to get
It's
an
different,
A, just study timely, and yeah, it depends on all your assignments, and we have mostly 2 or 3 exams also.
And actually, it also depends on what courses you're pursuing. If you are from a CS major, then probably you'll have to put in more efforts and more hours of study.
Everything
If-
depends on your course and
Course,
basically
yeah,
the professor.
and professors, right?
And your acumen too.
On-campus job will not take no more. Got a prerequisite in course, but what is this trying to write? completed the course in US another possible.
Yeah,
You
we
can
have just
get
15
your
more minutes.
you can get your courses waived through waivers. Just Google the waivers, UTD waivers, and your major. How difficult is MS program? Which MS program, please specify. In order to score a 4 GPA, how many hours per credit do you guys suggest self-studying? It depends on you. There are dumb guys also and there are intelligent guys also. Some guys don't even study and get a 4.
One thing I
Oh,
wanted
shut.
they are just joking. One
How
thing I
to-
want to like mention here after seeing that question, there is no like generally no concept of tuition like we had in India other than the classes taking private tuitions. So better be very attentive in your class. It will be more than enough for your studies.
Yeah, it's okay if you just want to pass your exam and you just want to clear it. It's okay. Like we're not studying, but if you really want to learn something, then you have to do you have to do
See,
some
the
work
courses
on it.
you'd be enrolling in, it won't be very much hectic because you'd be hardly having 3 or 4 classes in 1 week. So you'd be getting plenty of time to study, and if you're very regular and attentive in your classes, getting a 4 won't be a very tough thing.
Yeah, if you need just 3 GPA out of 4, then that would not be a problem, but that would affect in your internships and jobs.
How is the exam pattern there? Yeah, it totally depends on the professor you get. He can give you an computer-based exam, MCQ, maybe written, or maybe he can't even take your exam. It depends on your professor. Only Indians and Chinese guys are there at UTD, is it correct? No. There are Americans too.
Americans, Mexicans,
It
people
depends.
from Arab
You don't
countries.
call
Right.
Mexican, Miguel. Call Latinos.
Whatever.
It depends on which course you are taking, which major you
So,
are.
so UTD is very much culturally rich. So don't just expect that you'd be just seeing Indians and Chinese around. Though in the master's courses we have
The
most of
majority
Indians,
is,
but
yes.
but there's a very good blend of all kinds of nationalities in UTD.
Harsha asks, which job gives us full 20 hours a week or preferably weekend work?
cannot guarantee anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. You will get you can get 20 hours or maybe 10 hours or whatever they give you, and mostly all the jobs are on weekdays, not on weekends. How and when does ISA recruit for next year officers? Would we
You have to be
They're already part of
an active volunteer,
Yeah,
and yes,
we have.
See, ISA is basically just a volunteer service, and the people who do more than more than the things that we expect.
Actually, the
Yeah.
secret is we have some spies which will blend in and check you guys
How active you
How
are with the
active.
Yeah.
volunteer
With the volunteer
activities.
for 1 year, and that's how we recruit.
So we
And-
basically recruit next
And
year.
there's a physical test also before your.
Yeah, he is the gym guy, and he's gonna make you do the push-ups and dumbbells and everything.
How to send money from bank accounts in India to our bank accounts in USA? What are the ways? Wire is the only good way. From bank account to US. You can get it
You
into
can also-
Forex, but yeah, from Indian account to USA bank account, you can just wire the money.
So you can get in your Forex, and then from Forex you can get in your US account.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
that
long
also is
procedure.
okay.
Tell them to
No, it's
Hardly,
okay.
it
There
hardly
are-
takes a second to just
Okay, you
transfer
have
money from
many
Forex
Yeah,
to
we have many options.
you have many
send a
options.
single shot high amount because after $1,000
If you are trying to get like a bigger amount to your bank account, wire is the best thing. I get from that. But if you are trying to get some smaller amount, get into your Forex and then go to the bank and then transfer to your bank account. So it's your choice. Can you please answer my question again? I had lost connection and missed it. What's your question again,
My
Yoruba?
question is how many hours of self study? It depends on
Aim for a
your
4
acumen, your professor you choose, and of course how
Course you are
hectic is your
enrolled in.
course.
Mhm.
At
How
least 2 hours
do
a
I
day.
apply to be a
At least 2
spy?
hours a day.
There's a secret form. You have to find the secret link for the secret form.
What?
How do I apply to be a spy? Does it take time to get used to the American system of assignments and all, or is it? It is easy to adjust for American system of assignments. Yash is already in, I guess. Are on-campus jobs manageable with 12 credits? Also taking up some extra online course with both of these? I'm not sure. You have to be
Depends
superhuman.
on
One
you.
class of
It depends on you. You can manage anything, but you have to compromise on your sleep and your food.
Right. It depends. You have to compromise everything.
There's only 10 minutes left. Can we attend classes of other professor like Rancho in Three Idiots? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can attend any class because they don't take any
No,
attendances.
it depends
No, no,
on the
it
depends on the
depends on the
professor.
professors.
You're not supposed to
Oh yeah, they
attend.
sometimes take attendance.
You're not supposed to attend other
No,
professors'
he's
classes.
asking about Rancho.
Yeah, but yeah, I understand. Yeah, but some professor doesn't check these things, so that's how you can get in. But some professor do take the attendance.
But on a
You can
serious
ask
note, you
for
can.
audit the class.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
ask for audit the class. That's the like legal process. You can ask for audit the class, and the professor will allow you for 1 or 2 classes.
Mhm.
And even you can take the exam.
Yeah, but you will not get any
How
credit.
to
During
get
your class auditing, you can take exam.
How to get new movies and music since torrent is banned in US?
Ah.
Correct. Yeah, just
Good one.
go to Netflix and we have Amazon movies, Netflix.
You have to
That's how
purchase
you get
it.
it.
Yes, you have to purchase
Yeah.
the subscription of Netflix
Get
or
an hard disk from
Prime.
India.
Yeah, get
It's
everything
okay,
from
the-
India
Get
on
an
a
hard
hard disk.
disk from India. That's the best way.
After how many days of registration of classes do we need to pay for classes? Just pay before your fees deadline. Check the Bursar's calendar for your payment deadlines. Generally, it is in the last week of August. What will be the class strength this fall in MS-SCM? No idea. Thanks for all the effort. What about Game of Thrones? Yeah, you'll have to take the HBO
HBO
subscription for that. It's free for 1 month, but depends. Has anyone taken system engineering and management course? Can you suggest about this master's course? There's no one from among us.
Right now, but yeah, you can
You
you
can-
can
You
have a
can
buddy
reach out to
form
your
and-
mentors or
Buddy form is
whoever is
closed.
assigned to you.
If you have a buddy, just ask him the question. If not, just ask on WhatsApp group. I'm sure someone will help and answer your query. Thanks for answering all the questions. Hope to meet you all. We hope to meet you too soon. After clearing holds, we can easily register and pay later before the deadline.
Yes,
Yes,
you will be able.
you can. What is the class strength generally?
That also depends on the
That
professor.
yeah. So
professor and
Yeah.
course.
Class.
so
I've seen-
good professors generally have 60
Yeah, that's
approximately
kind of
60
average.
students, and some professors have maybe 10-20 students too. Can we register for more classes and drop it later before paying the fees? Yes, you can.
Try not to take too many classes. You will be blocking your other friends.
Yeah, and you will get
Yeah.
some email from the program advisors.
directors.
What will be the best major to take for CS in terms of jobs?
No.
No idea.
We cannot
Ask your
tell you
buddies.
this thing. Yeah.
It depends on your interest actually.
Yeah, it depends on
Don't
the
look for jobs. Basically, I would say just take your interested major and complete that. You are here for studying, not for jobs. You will get jobs eventually, but don't just come here looking for jobs. Should we
Think
create
of a long run
Flywire
scenario.
account in India, inform to bank to transfer the money, or we can do all procedures once we reach there? You can do all the procedure from here also, but yeah, you have to convince the bank and tell them in detail about Flywire if they have no idea. When does the first career fair takes place?
It's
It's
on
not
September.
decided, but the date is not decided yet. But yeah, it will be in
August or
September.
September.
Dates are decided.
Does
Dates are decided, but you will get to know that it's in September second week. No, September
Does
2nd.
PNB provide Flywire? You can Flywire the
Yeah,
money
you
from
can
any
fly wire
bank.
from any
Are
bank.
laptops checked at any point if we are carrying any copyrighted content like movies or software? No, laptops are not checked unless and until
I
you have
guess-
bombs.
No.
Where?
Sometimes laptops
Yeah,
Laptops
yeah.
are checked.
But
About
you-
software,
Depends.
yes.
No,
Let me
No.
Yeah,
You're not
software-
supposed to like have things in your laptop. Like you can be checked.
Movies. But you can carry
Yeah, but
movies or softwares in your laptops.
It's usually
Just not,
checked, but
just not torrent softwares.
It's on you. It's
Yeah.
like
It depends on you, not only it's on luck. Yeah, it's also on luck. So better not bring it. Better not risk anything, and come safely.
What's the procedure? Reassign mentor as mine doesn't respond. It's been more than month.
Reply to
Please.
the ISA buddy program.
The buddy
Yeah.
program email ID from where you got your mentor, just reply to that email.
Do I need a transit visa if I'm flying through London? Transit time is 3 hours. You don't need unless you want to get out of the airport. You don't need transit visa. Why would companies hire students in their first semester? Because until September we won't have anything special added to our resume. Companies would not hire you in the first semester. They will hire you for interns after your 2 semester.
That's a
Depending on
legal
your
process.
depending on your resumes, you may have some kind of work that may interest them, which you
Actually,
may
career
have done
fair
in
is
past.
career fair is an exposure to you guys
Mhm.
how exactly the things are. So
And how you are going to
how
approach
you're
for
going to-
summer internships, which will be your first.
So basically, they may be interested in your work which you may have done in past, or your coursework which you have studied in past.
Oh, yeah.
What are the top companies that visit for CS?
Alongside, there will be career event organized by ISA before the career expo. So you can also get a good idea about how to do these things in those career events.
And plus there are like higher JSOM things which will teach you about the elevator pitch and how to approach
Write your resume.
write your resumes and all those things. So you'll get to know, you'll have lots of resources here.
I can
What
see
is the
student is
cost?
asking what's the cost of mattresses. Should we bring it from India? I think it
How
would
can you bring a
be
mattress?
it would be difficult for you.
It must fit in a suitcase, I guess.
It's not advised to get a mattress from India.
Yeah.
You will
You
get
have
it
to
right
buy
here.
it.
And you can get a mattresses for anything between 60 to $150.
Yes.
You
Good
can,
mattress.
you can get a used one or you can get a new one. Book a freight container. Someone said.
I hope that
This
was a
was the
joke.
best ISL webinar until now. Thank you
I
guys.
hope that was a joke.
Last में चीज
This was the best webinar because Vishal was not there. Sleeping bags. Yes, you can get sleeping
Yeah,
bags
yeah,
from
sleeping
India.
bags.
Flying mattress
Sleeping
from
bags
Amazon.
are also available here.
Yes.
वो ले रहा है उसकी.
Get a flying mattress.
Like Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Some with is
They were-
telling
When
when
does the recruitment for
summer.
summer interns starts?
It will-
Oh, it
August.
starts
I've-
from August.
It starts with,
17th.
yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
people getting placed as early as August, and even now also people getting the internship. So it's a very large period. You can get it anytime.
Yeah.
But be prepared as soon as
And
possible.
don't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
sad, you will get it for sure, man.
Yeah, I.
Any more questions? We have just 3 minutes left. Thanks, guys. I think we can again introduce
Vishal, I
just
think
wanted
one of the
everyone.
most
Yeah, yeah, I
active
want to
ISA
tell
member, he
he's
allotted
like,
me my
yeah.
mentor.
Vishal.
Okay.
Vishal.
Vishal,
Hi,
yeah,
Vishal.
Oh, Aruba, yes.
Aruba?
She didn't have one from her major.
Okay.
Her major was missing finance. So guys, just last, I just had last thing to say. So you guys are getting an apartment once you get here. So we would be needing your help in terms of temporary accommodations, because we have a period of around 3 weeks, starting from 22nd July, when people will fly in and they will need the temporary accommodation. So we'll try to arrange it for everyone, and we are constantly trying to arrange volunteers for that. But we also need your help. So people who are getting your apartments, once you land here, we need your help. As soon as you get the apartments, you let us know. We just need your living room space to keep at least 2 or 3 students for a period of 2 or 3 days. So just help us out over there. So, and whosoever is getting the apartment, just let us know once you get the apartment, and that we can use your apartments for that. And so that's it. I'll just close up the session after everyone introduces themselves once again, as one of you had requested earlier.
Yeah, I have something. Actually, we went to meet the McCallum Communities Leasing Office yesterday. So I told them about the issue you guys had with paying the booking amount or your leasing amount. So because they have provided only one option to pay from a US bank account, so they are working on that. They will provide maybe an account number in which you can transfer the money from your Indian bank, and you can give a reference number to them. But we are still working on that. And one more thing is that whoever booked an apartment in McCallum, so we are working on creating a WhatsApp group so that you guys can tell us which apartment you have got, and we and suppose if you got a move-in date of say 5th August, so we can work with them to get you a, latest
Earlier
move-in
moving
date.
date. So,
Yeah.
so in case one of you who is getting an apartment in McCallum can is already having a WhatsApp group of you all who will be staying in McCallum, then you can just
Add
add us, add Pranav or me or Pratik Jalan in that group, and that way we can hear from you how your moving dates are later on, and we can work with the McCallum community to get it pre-pond for you
Yeah,
guys.
Harsha, add us to that McCallum group if you already have. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thanks a lot, guys, for joining. Let's just introduce ourselves once again, if everybody wants, and we can
Start
just
with
wrap up
Vishal.
from. Yeah, so I'm Vishal. I've been on all the three webinars. Probably you know me already, but yeah. So I'm the president of the current ISA, and that's it. I'll be seeing you soon. Starting 22nd July, you'll be the faces I'll be seeing soon.
Cost of cheapest ice cream will be maybe 50 cents and $1 also. And hi, my name is Pranav. I am the General Secretary at Team ISA UTD. We'll be seeing you soon.
Hello, my name is Sarvesh and I'm the sports secretary at ISA. See you guys soon.
Hi, my name is Filbert and I'm also a sports secretary with ISA.
Hi, I'm Sridhar. I'm from Events Group, ISA.
Hi, my name is Tejashri and I am the e-media officer of ISA.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Khyati and I am the PRO of Team ISA. See you guys soon.
Hi, I'm Krupali and I'm the sports officer in ISA. Hi, this is Momita. I'm the career advising officer in ISA.
Hi, I'm Anshuman. I'm the sports officer.
Hi, I'm Vikrant. I'm the media officer in ISA. Hope to see you soon.
If you want to get an internship, contact Momita soon.
And if you want to move your furniture, contact Pranav Thakur.
If you want to get fit or hit the gym, contact Pranav.
Contact Chucky.
Thanks a lot, guys. See you guys soon.
Sevai, oh yes, please do get some sweets for us.
Yes, get some sweets.
Pranav,
please.
oh Pranav, someone says you have a good
And then
body.
we'll share the link for this webinar.